Good morning, thanks for joining us. Well, the warmer weather is certainly here, and so are the mozzies and the flies. What you really need is a bug-eater insect trap. Let's find out more. We're talking to Jenny Timms and Ray Webber. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning, Matt.
Now, Jenny, how long has the bug-eater actually been around?
We've been marketing it in Australia now for 7 years.
7 years?
Yes.
OK.
Yeah.
Ray, works fairly simply?
Very simple, Matt. It's just a light which you can see there. It's a UV light. It's got a black calibration. Tracks the insects. Bit of water, tray of water there.
Yep.
And you put a bit of dishwashing detergent, just simple household detergent, breaks the tension of the water. Mozzie sandflies can't sit on top.
OK, let's take a look at it in action. You might just run us through here. We're looking at a drawing there of the unit.
You can see them coming in towards the light. You can see the cylindrical shape of the unit. So they come in. They don't know that there's water at the bottom of the tray with the dishwashing detergent in it. Breaks the viscosity or the tension, hit the airstream straight in, drown. They actually drown in what they bred in.
OK.
Water.
So it's certainly environmentally friendly.
Yes.
No doubt about
What have we got in there?
Everything.
Everything? OK, so that's the tray.
That's a bit like the Sydney Olympics, that one. Yeah.
That's the tray. That's what's left in the tray after a night's work.
There's one night's catch, that.
One night's
In
catch.
Foster.
Fishermen would love to do so well. You were at the Olympics. How many units did you have there?
We had 53 in
53.
Stadium Australia.
Right,
And we were called in the middle of the Olympics when they had the problem and they had to shut down the badminton and all that.
right.
And we were in the bows there. Incredible experience.
I bet it was.
we were there all night doing that sort of thing.
This is the one I think that's going to interest most of our viewers because mosquitoes are a massive problem in Australia and have been for the last 15 years or so since we stopped spraying. And, of course, Ross River fever.
Yes, that should be taken more seriously, I think,
OK.
than what a lot of people think.
There's a unit again. That's in, well, there's the, we can see what's in the tray there.
Yes.
That's an overnight catch again.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just leave it out for the birds. They pick it up and...
Oh, so you don't even have to really empty it?
No. You just put the tray out and the birds will know that's there. They'll come in and eat them.
Now, in these little bottles, you may not be able to read every name that's on those, but this is a... Is this the complete range of what you'll take care of, or...?
That's what we've got in traps. Yeah.
Is it really? So even, like, lawn grubs, Jenny?
Well, it doesn't actually get the grub,
Not
of
the
course, but it gets the cottle moth, which is the parent.
Right. And I heard Ray mention of termites.
Termites on the fly, when they grow eyes and wings, they're going to form a new nest. King and the queen push them out, and they'll go into that.
So if they're moving, there's a good chance you can catch them on the move. Wow. And, well, we can see just all sorts of things in there. Sandflies, all the annoying things.
Yes.
Now...
Even fungal gnat.
Spelt differently to your name, of course, Nat.
Where would you put one at home? Outside, inside?
Outside, yes. It's all approved for outdoor use.
Do you have to worry about the water when it rains?
No, consider the rain.
That's
How big an area is it effective over?
An acre.
An
Well,
acre?
up to an acre.
Directional.
Directional, yeah. Incredible.
So I wouldn't need too many at home in a household situation.
No.
Just one will do you fine.
Really?
That's all you need.
Yes.
But now there might be people out there. What about schools? Will they be good for schools?
Well, we've got them in schools in Sydney and up the coast and up near Ballina, and they're protecting the children, duty of care, all that sort of thing. It's
What
incredible.
about food preparation places?
Oh, well,
Yes.
you can see there. Look at the cheese factories and
Yes.
the place where they produce food to keep it down. And, of course, HACCP is the control of our food production in Australia now. And they sign off on these things being in the factories to keep the food clean, and even cafes and Baker's Delight and all those places.
Now, our viewers can buy these in just about every big hardware store
Yes.
around the country now.
Yeah.
But not only available in Australia, now you're exporting as well?
Just
It's
getting
exporting
into
to Hong Kong.
Hong Kong?
We've taken 4 loads into Hong Kong, New Zealand, Fiji, China.
And one of the things that particularly pleases me is that you're still manufacturing these locally, Jenny.
That's right.
In
Yes, our
Foster.
hometown Foster, yes.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
There would have no doubt been a few lures passed your way to take it somewhere to have it manufactured overseas, probably.
You got that right? But we can still compete out of Foster against third world countries and pay people to make them.
That's great. That's great. It's a pity we don't see more of that here in Australia. There it is, the Bug-Eater insect trap. It's available at all major electrical and hardware stores. If you'd like to take a look at the Bug-Eater in operation, you can go to the website www.nobugs.com.au. Jenny and Ray, congratulations. Thanks for coming down today. I think you've really done the country a big service.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks,
It's been a pleasure. And just before we go to the break, let's take a look at some of the prizes off our Today Extra wheel.
This week on Today Extra's Wheel, you have the chance of winning great prizes like these.
Let's go eat. Mealtime at 12 o'clock. It's awfully quiet over here.
Oh no, I'm a goner! It's a bug eater!
Reclaim your outdoor living areas with the Bug Eater. No zapping, no poisons, no pesticides. 100% chemical free. Bug Eater, the one that works. Break the breeding cycle and never be bugged again with the Bug Eater. Available at leading hardware, electrical, lighting and outdoor stores.